Good morning, my children, and welcome to your English class. Now, today we're going to continue with the review of the numbers. Now, remember, it's very important that the numbers, you remember them and you practice them constantly every day in your house, okay? We started with number 0, which is like a circle, and we finish it with number 100. 1 and 2 zeros, okay? Don't forget that every number has a family. If we have numbers that begin with number 1, that means they belong to the family of teens. If we have at the beginning number 2, family of the 20s. If we have at the beginning number 3, family of the 30s. Number 4, family of the 40s. Number 5, family of the 50s. Number 6, family of the 60s. Number 7, family of the 70s. Number 8, family of the 80s. Number 9, family of the 90s. And the last number again, 100. So those numbers today, we're going to apply them, los vamos a aplicar, we're going to apply them so we can make additions, okay? An addition, suma, we need numbers. So we can add, podemos sumar, agregar, okay? So let's concentrate, and that's the main topic of this class. Let's start. So there are two ways so we can make additions. The first is to draw or to put little dots. La primera forma de hacer sumas agregando puntitos, like this. We have numbers, we have a blank space to put the result, and next to here is where we have to paint our little dots according to the numbers. So the first line represents this number right here. So what number is this? Do you remember the number? 7. That means here we have to put 7 little dots. For this you have to help me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Why? Because it's number 7. Now on the second line, let's see the number. It's number 3. So that means 3 little dots. 1, 2, and 3. Once we have finished it, we have to count all of the dots so we can have the result. Please count next to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So what's the result? Number 10, which is 1 and a 0. And that's it. Okay, let's continue with the second example. Now, the second example, once again, numbers, the symbol plus, the square so we can write the result, and 2 lines so we can put the dots. Now, on the first line, how many dots do I have to write? Only 1. On the second line, how many dots? 6. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay? Now, once again, to obtain the result, we have to count all the small little dots. Please count next to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The result, number 7. Don't forget to write it in the square. Now, let's continue. Remember, numbers, our symbol plus, equals. Now, here on this square, we have to write the result and the lines so we can write the dots. On the first line, we have to write 3 little dots. Please help me count. 1, 2, 3. Now, on the second line, again, 3 little dots. 1, 2, 3. Don't forget that we have to count them all so we can guess the result. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's the result, okay? Very good. Now, this is one way to make additions. Like I told you, we have a second form to make additions. Now, in here, these are called canguro jumps, saltos de canguro, okay? Now, let's start with the first example. We have two numbers, the symbol plus and equals, so we can write the result. Now, under the addition, we have a line containing numbers. The first canguro jump, el primer salto del canguro, is very small, which is 1. So that's it. Now, the second canguro jump is bigger. We have to count 3 times because it's number 3. 1, 2, and 3. That's it. So once we have the result, we mark it with an X, we circle it, and we put the result next to the equal symbol, which is 4. Okay, let's continue one more time with the second example. So we started from 0, and we have to make a big jump, okay? I mentioned it small, I made a mistake. It's a big jump. The first one, a big jump. Un salto grande del canguro. So, from number 0, we have to jump. Tenemos que saltar to number 7. So, it's a big jump of the kangaroo, okay? Once we are at number 7, we have to make small little jumps. Tenemos que hacer saltos pequeños according to the number. In this case, it's number 3. So that means 3 little jumps. 1, 2, and 3. Once we are here, we have to mark it with an X, circle it, and write the result next to the equal symbol, which in this case is number 10. So these are the 2 forms, 2 ways to make additions. Now, don't forget to work on the activities of this day, which are about these types of exercises, okay? So, I hope you have an excellent day. Take care and goodbye.